Hello to you watching this video. My name is Brent Justice and welcome to my gaming channel Justice Gaming. I'm in Horizon Zero Dawn continuing the playthrough today and I'm very excited to get into the game today. As you can see, I have something new. Maybe this is awkward. We will see how this goes. If this is a good thing, maybe I'll continue it. But I thought, hey, let's try this out and see what happens. So there you go. I have in front of me an ice cold coffee. Let me know what you're drinking down below. Mine is almost empty. I need that for sure. Very excited to get into the game today.
Fine, good.
I'm gonna go to this merchant. I'm gonna sell these coils that I don't need. I sell all the blues and greens, just keep the purples. I probably need to go through all of my modifiers that I have on my weapons and see if there's any that I want or don't want. But for right now, I mean, we'll just kind of keep everything. I know my inventory's kind of full too.
For a fair price.
How big is my inventory here? Let's see. Yeah, I don't have much space left in my inventory. I don't really want to get rid of this stuff. It's kind of useful. So, can I have a bigger pouch? No more upgrades available, so I'm maxed out on my satchel. My other ones are not maxed out, but these are. So that's as big as I'm going to get for my research satchel. Or resource satchel. So, therefore... Oops. Well, what do I just have a lot of that I can sell? I don't know, because I don't know what I'm going to need or what I'm going to use for trading stuff. I guess I got a lot of these eyes. Let's see, I want to sell multiples, so G. Let's sell multiples. Yeah, got a lot of chill water and blaze, but I use that stuff, so yeah, let's buy. Make sure I'm full on all this stuff before I move on. Let's see, okay, all of that. I've got enough ammo. I'm full on that. What else? I guess that's all I need for right now. That'll get us going on the next mission, or next quest. Okay. Well, in the last video, I finished all the cauldrons, so that's neat. But it is time now. I've got 3 skill points. Use up to 3 arrows at once? Sure, why not? Let's do it. So we are now going to do the main quest, which is the mountain that fell. I expect this one is probably going to be a long video today. Alright, Aloy journeys to the ruins of Gaia Prime in search of the Master Override, her only hope to defeat Hades. This one is pretty far away, so therefore we're going to go to this campfire and go the rest of the way. Yeah, so this whole thing is new. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Not used to it myself. I know that. And it's a little awkward to me. Very awkward. But maybe it'll work. At least you can see my reactions to everything and the fact that I am paying attention. Okay, let's go to here. Interesting that it doesn't show our path. It just has a little triangle to go that way, but it doesn't have like our path. Well, that's my phone. Of course. Get that later. Sorry about that. Alright. Yeah, interesting that it's not, like, showing us the road. We just have to find it ourselves. Okay. You know what? Do I not... You know what I forgot to add is extra health. Yeah, I'm just looking through all my powers down here. I don't have extra health. Oops. I mean, the health that, like, boosts your health. Gives you, like, more health points. That's what I want. But I don't have it. Now, where the heck am I going? To the left. Yeah, so I expect today's quest to be all lore-based. This is going to be a lore mission. This is going to be all about Gaia, I guess. So I'm looking forward to that. Should be quite exciting. If you see me looking over to my right, which will look like your left, that's me just checking to make sure I'm in frame. I'm constantly concerned about being in frame. Am I in frame? I'm in frame. Let's see. Save point. Supply crate. And then literally it looks like we are climbing. More climbing. Yay. Fun. Joy. When it said the bitter climb, it was not lying. It is a
the mountain will be hard.
Bitter climb.
Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted.
Thank you.
Not
Silence.
corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Alright. Ooh, this is treacherous. This is a terrible climb. I hate this climb. What kind of climb is this? Ow. Okay, I didn't make that. Ow. Okay, well, I see why there's a save point down here now. Because, you'll die. Well, that was terrible. I assume this is the way to go. I don't know. Where do I go? Up here. No, no, wait a minute. No, I do not. I think I am supposed to go this way. I think I just totally missed that jump. Okay, well, here it goes. If I die, I die. But I think I'm supposed to jump up there. Yeah. Gosh, these... kind of jump point is that? Seriously. What kind of a jump point is that? How do I get to you? Gosh, that's terrible. I would never do this in real life. Can I make that jump? No. That is not a jump that a person makes. But where? If I fall down, that's dead. Ah, up.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
Yeah, I do not. Okay, stalkers, so they're invisible. Need a health. I'm gonna need more health. I'm gonna try to get some flowers while I'm out here, because I'm gonna need more health packets. Give me all the health, please. Okay, I see the oh crap, there's one right there. All right, well, they're gonna get me. Sneaky little thing. Oh, like, there's 3 of them. There's 3 of them. I'm out of health. Dang, okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Well, okay, that was tough. They did not make that easy. I didn't think. I thought maybe 1 stalker. I thought maybe, you know, maybe 2 stalkers. Not 3 and all that stuff happening. That's too much. Too much. That was really rough, and I used like all my health potions I have almost. I'm going to have to get more flowers because I need to build up my health pouch. Right now I'm just going to loot everything because I need it. But I do need flowers more than anything.
This will do nicely.
I mean, we're not even to Gaia yet, and I'm already getting hit this hard. Not even worried about them now. I think I killed them all.
Save these for the trail.
Okay, well, that was definitely a thing. Alright, let's do a little look around. Okay, I don't see anything. Pieces of something up here. Looks like we're going up further. I'm gonna take my marker off, it's bothering me. Okay, oh, we're going way up here, the ruins of Gaia Prime, which is in this, like, mountain face. There is a vantage. I'm gonna make sure to get that.
Need them soon enough.
What a jump. Let's go.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
They're all fire, weakness to fire on all of them, which is real interesting. So we'll do that. I wonder if I could use a little bit of shock on them to like hold them now. Their strength is shock, so yeah, we'll just do fire then.
That wasn't a warning.
Okay, let's get out of here and run. Run and tumble. Oh gosh, there's two of them. I got one. One is down. Two is down. These things are tough. Tougher than usual. I don't know why they're so tough. Oh, that worked. See if I can grab this one. Is there one more? I'm just gonna nail them with arrows. That's how I'm gonna do this. Just rapid firing arrows at them. Well, I got him. So, I do understand that there are multiple ways to play this game. I mean, if I wanted to, one way that I could destroy, like, the animals or the machines, like the birds and stuff, would be to use the rope caster and bring them down to the ground and then do a heavy strike on them. With the heavy strike, I do a lot more damage. So that's one thing I could do, you know, bring them down to the ground and do a heavy strike on them. Yes, I could do that, but honestly, I just have a lot of fun rapid firing arrows. I mean, that does the job. It works.
Good find.
And there's no problem crafting more arrows. It's not like I'm running out of arrows. There's always something to loot to craft new arrows, so it's just not really a big problem. So I like just doing the rapid fire arrows. Whatever they are weak to, that is what I rapid fire, and it seems to work. Work well enough, anyway. Did he have a loot I need? I think those are just things. I'm looking for like data pads and stuff like that, or ancient debris, stuff like that. But I don't see anything. Beautiful landscape, though, do have to say. Okay, let's continue up, please. Up. Still climbing. Ooh, we're at the top, maybe. Uh-oh. I don't like it. I don't want one. Make it go away.
Correct.
Can't grab it. It's flying too high. I can't grab the darn thing. Now I'm gonna do a heavy strike. Not doing a ton of damage. Get out. Get out. Weakness. Actually, weakness is frost, too. Interesting. Oh, I'm using the wrong one? No, that's frost. Okay, there we go. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Run, 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 run. Run and roll, run and roll, run and roll. Hey, I think I blew the chest thing off. Hey, knock some stuff off. Ow. Just trying to knock the stuff off of its wings. Alright, let's shoot some fire at it. Come on, roll. Get some multiple elements going on it. Okay, while it's stunned, I'm gonna go whack it. Dang, okay, I'm almost dead. I'm out of my big healths.
Biggest guard you've got.
Wow, that was rough. Okay, I hate that thing. Stormbird? No thank you, and I used a ton of health. I got 3 very rare coils out of that.
It's not getting any warmer out here.
I got a lot of coils for that, but my gosh, I do not like the Stormbirds. I don't like playing with those. But I did use all the elements. I used the fire, I used the freeze. I had 2 elements going at once. I did try the heavy melee on it. I had that going. I did rope it down a couple of times. I used all the stuff. Trying to use all the stuff. Had to. That thing was tough. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't want to mess with a lot of those. That would be fine if I don't have to do that. No, thank you. I'm trying to gather up more flowers. I need the health. Alright. Are we ever going to get to Gaia Prime? Yeah, I'm out of my health potions. I've got a rock. I don't think a rock will help. I have just that health potion, which is not a full health. Whoa. Okay, a giant light coming out of a mountain. Ominous. Alright, what do we have? I'm gonna reposition myself.
Gaia's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
Interesting that Silence has been here before. But obviously not completely inside because he wouldn't have the access.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with a climbing path either.
More climbing, by the way.
Don't look down.
Don't look down, don't look up, don't look anywhere. I looked down. I looked down. I shouldn't have looked down. A bunker discovered. Gaia Prime, huh? Yeah, that's pretty far.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years.
Oh, gotta talk to him.
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Let's go through all the options.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
Repairing Gaia.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia.
Makes sense.
But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
Why aren't you here?
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
Okay, I guess I'm going in.
Time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends
So say
on
we
you.
all. But, yes, therefore, perhaps, maybe. But before I do that, you know I have to search this place. Oh look, he's just standing there watching creepily. Okay, there's nothing here, really? Alright, well there's nothing in his office, so... His office, his bunker. Not even a campsite Interesting. Like, I can't make a save spot campsite area here. Okay. Well, we're going into Gaia, everyone. I expect this will be a very heavy lore, and I'm going to read everything I can read. Every textbook, every data log. Let's check it out.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized.
Took quite a lot to get in here.
Dr. Sobek, you are clear to proceed.
Going through all those machines was just a lot. Okay, I'm supposed to go that way. So, if I'm supposed to go that way, then what's over here? A crate. And our first thing.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice?
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess.
Mind your
My
foot.
task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
Okay. Whoa. This is a far drop here. Can I not scoot over? There we go. Am I going down? I think I'm going down. Am I going to the side? Oh, wait a minute. What did I just do? I'm trying to get down to that one. Do I? Well, I just dropped all the way to the bottom. Whoa. Almost to the bottom. Okay. Whole place is tilted. So the explosion did happen. And it was kind of recent, too. Wow. Definitely a big place. I see doors up there. Wants me to drop down here, but if I drop down, how am I going to visit all that up there? I don't want to miss all that stuff, but I don't see any way to climb up there. Oh, I do see. Wait a minute. Can I go that way? It wants me to drop down here, but what if I went... No, I don't think I could make that jump. I think I would fall. Yeah, I don't see an easy way to get over to that side. There's nothing to hold on to. Oh, I thought we were going all the way down. We're just going down here. Oh, now I am where I wanted to be. Never mind. Down and back up. Okay, in here we go. A power cell, and I need this.
This should be the last
That's
power
it.
cell I need to get to that ancient armor I found.
Up. Power cell, ancient armory. I can have the thing. I can have the thing I want. Wow. Oh, I gotta climb up. But where? I think I have to climb that. But she ain't grabbing. Aloy, grab. Nope, don't whack. Grab. Okay, where go? Obviously, that's where I go. I just don't know how to get up there. Can I run and jump? The answer is no. That's not a handheld. Okay, well, I don't know how to get up that. What else is in here? There is nothing in here. I think maybe I go down. It just seems like that should be the way to go. Or that's the way I'm supposed to go. That's a handhold, but I've got nothing to hold on to. Seems like if I could just grab right there, I could scoot my way up. Aloy, grab. She ain't grabbing. Yeah, obviously that's a way to climb. I just don't... I can't get to it. Maybe I could climb down, but I can't climb up.
That's my way across.
I hate missing whatever this is, though. That's really the thing. I really want whatever is in that room. What if I do like a fire arrow? Can I melt the ice? I mean, it was worth a shot, right? It was worth a shot. Well, I don't know how to get up there. I clearly see that's a jump point, that's a jump point, that's a jump point. But I don't see how to get on to the... There, it won't do it. She ain't going. No jump. Well, at least I got the power cell, so... I don't know about that. I don't know what's going on there. But I did get the power cell, so... Yes. Well, I thought I was about to die there. Yes. Aloy, now where? Okay, over here.
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer.
Wow.
Glad that's over.
Okay, that's where I'm supposed to go. Let's go this way. Nope, dead end. Okay, we're going up or down, though. That's what I don't know. I guess down.
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Oh, further up. Fine. There we go. Hard climb. Oh boy. That's where we're supposed to go, so let's check out this way. That's where I came in, and that's just a door. Okay, that's nowhere. This way.
Must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Let's listen.
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders and lottery winners and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, dying. Some will be beautiful, some horrific. None of them matter. Short-term civilizations. One last gasp. One last gasp before the long-held breath. Before I wake up, I know the audience is gone. I'm talking to myself. To a quiet planet, a barren sphere. Just Gaia and her long, long dreaming. I hope she won't be lonely.
Wow. It said, I thought it said message here. Somewhere it said message and I don't know where it went. Huh. Oh, nothing to play. Okay.
Elizabeth's room. I know it.
Oh.
She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow.
Oh. File damaged, under repair. Well, I got a lot here. I don't know which ones I just did, but they're all under repair. Okay.
To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Yeah, I think I got them all. So that's basically her journals, solid state storage device, data corruption, but it's going to rebuild them over time, so I think it added it, and now I just have to wait until they go. It says file damaged, under repair, so I guess they'll come up when they need to.
Elizabeth. What is this?
Examine the shrine. What would be through here? All right, let's watch.
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility.
It's all downhill after that.
Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
The music playing right now. The theme. Well, there you go. She stayed.
Last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek.
Stayed outside.
She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
So she sacrificed her life to seal this Gaia place up, or else. Wow. Alright, well, before I talk to Silence, we're gonna listen to all these things.
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
Look, Liz. You're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling. Bruising. And in the end, it killed you. Or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg. I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean, Elizabeth Sobek. There's only one. I miss you.
Alright, let's talk to Silence.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Alright, so I have been going with Heart. So I'm gonna keep going with Heart in my playthrough. Let's do Stop Acting Like a Machine.
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go.
Well, maybe she got there. Maybe she's, maybe she got there, you know? Maybe she went home and, like, died where her home is. Said I could pry this door open, so I'm gonna try that. Okay, there's nothing here, but I did try. Oh, wait. Another door. 2 doors. Oh, there is more stuff back here. Supply crate, and that.
All right. Let's start over from Eleuthia 1.
Running integrity tests. Dr. Bouchard Klein, may I speak outside protocol?
I suppose so. There's no one to stop you.
Doctor, you are fatigued. You have been logging abnormal sleep cycles. Are you suffering from depression?
Well, I am trapped in a science facility for the rest of my life. How about you?
In a time slice of a quadrillion operating cycles, 10,000 are involved with processing the loss of Dr. Sobek. I have considered quarantining these processes. Do you think that would be wise?
I'm not a psychologist, Gaia, or an AI scientist. No. It is natural. At least in the context of the work you and I have accomplished, which begs the meaning of the term natural. She was your creator, the patron saint of this crazy endeavor, Our Lady of the Fervent Hypothetical.
Even assuming a string of significant failure combinations, Zero Dawn's chances of success are greater than the hypothetical.
It's called a manner of speech, Gaia. Take a note.
So Gaia was also feeling the loss. That's very interesting.
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Les? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Les. It's poison.
Oh, we're back out again to the outside.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Up there. Wonderful. Well, how do I don't want to drop down there. Can I do a backwards jump? I'm gonna do a running jump. Oh good, she grabbed on. Wow. Wasn't sure if she was going to there. I hate these jumps. Nuts. Nutsoid jumps. No way you'd be doing this in the snow and ice.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make it better, Liz. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
I want to see what's down here. Okay, absolutely nothing is down here, so that was fun. Oh, I wanted to see what was in that side room, but okay. I guess we're going in this door first. And the air was sealed in, I noticed that. And there's dead bodies. And they're so well preserved because the air was sealed, which is really interesting. I pick up on that.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
We're about to learn something here. That's for sure. Let's find out. Here we go.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say.
What did Pharaoh do? What did Ted Faro do?
This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. And what I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert.
Oh, he went a step further. He went all the way. That's very shocking. So now we know why Apollo didn't work. Faro interfered and took it out of the equation, and then vented the atmosphere in this room and killed everyone. So he ruined that part of the program. Great.
He killed them all.
That explains a lot.
This is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
Wow. Well, let's get the Master Override.
The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Oh yeah, that'll be easy. What a thing. That is quite a thing. Pharaoh. Now can I go in this side room? Oh, there's nothing in here, just that. Man, that was a thing. That was certainly a thing.
Is that good?
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Oh, I thought she wasn't gonna grab it.
Keep holding, keep holding.
This place is treacherous. Oh my gosh, I thought I was about to die right there again. Didn't I already come this way? Says I'm supposed to go out this way, huh? Says I'm supposed to go up. Oh, I wasn't supposed to go down there. I was supposed to go up, back up. Huh. Oops. Well, now I have to do all of that again. I think I have to walk in a complete circle now again. Oh, crap. Maybe I can go up from here. Actually, it wants me to go... No, wait a minute. If I just go up from here, maybe I'll hit it. I am completely messed up right now. I'm kind of going back around because I think I messed up when I went down and I should have turned around and gone back up. Oops. Well, now I'm just spinning in circles, everyone. Oh, is there not a way out of this area? Yeah, I'm back at her office, and I go up here. Climb up. Go down, and I'm all the way back to here. Okay, I know where I'm at least. Okay, let's go back through and around. Nope, not here. Yes, here. Up. Oh. Aloy, other way. I think I'm supposed to be on the other side. Can't believe I had to go through all of that twice. Okay, I'm back to this place. Now maybe I can go the right way. How about that? Wouldn't that be exciting? Ow. Hurt myself. Okay, I gotta climb up. It says to go up. Well, how do I get up? Aha, climb. That's how we get up. Okay, finally, I'm back on the right trail. Back my way out of here now. Back the way we came. Okay, where am I going? Here. Oh, here we go. And we're back out. Oh, that was a climb, wasn't it?
You're...
Oh,
here.
wow, here he is in person.
For a moment,
What?
our journey together has come to an end, Aloy.
Oh, no.
But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Yes, please do, Silence.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy. Buried on that mountain.
He found
trapped in
Hades.
the shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Communications.
Minerva. It's code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yep.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
Tell me everything about you and Hades.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin.
Let's
as
listen.
yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a Titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location. The surrounding geography. Who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
Wow, that's very detailed. I kind of like this one. Is there nothing you won't do for knowledge? Because that is what he's always been talking about in our conversations. You've done what you could to make up for your mistakes. I mean, he has done a lot, but even when we started out, this is the reason why I'm going to choose the left option, because even when we started out and we went to Baker's End, I think it was, and we learned about, that was the first time that we met Ted Faro and what happened to the Earth's population with the robots. He was really just all concerned about learning that knowledge, no matter our feelings. We had to kind of express that to him later on. So I think that's just always been his MO. So I think the left side is more fitting. I'm going to say, is there nothing you won't do for knowledge?
The things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
Aloy,
she's not wrong.
This wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you.
I'm okay with that response.
Take my lance.
We'll go with it.
Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere and everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Well, I mean, that was very nice of him. I can't believe that we've parted our ways with Silence already. Oh, look at this. Before we pick that up, though, let's see what this says.
Task is complete.
Yes. The focus network is active, built to your specifications. Check it yourself if you must. I'll wait. But I remind you of the reward you've been withholding. Quantum processing.
Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer.
How inconvenient for me.
Come before me. You shall receive your reward.
Very well.
Helis. Threat detected inside Eclipse.
Speak its name, O Shadow, and it will die.
You will eliminate this one. Silence.
Silence. Yes. A truth whispered at night is seen in the day. He was never one of us. It will be done.
They're coming.
Preparations are complete.
Ah, Lucent Bahavas. Behold, as I promised you. What?
Manner of great machine is this? I've never seen such a thing. Stay! Stay your ground, Karja in Shadow!
Incorrect. Bow before the buried shadow.
The buried shadow, I don't understand.
Did Ahriman understand the glint hawk that perched upon the alight?
It speaks scripture.
Ahriman followed the shadow cast from the spire.
To the mesa where Holy Meridian was founded.
You will follow the shadow once more.
I am a righteous man, chosen of the sun. But in times of need, the powers of shadow can accomplish what the sun alone cannot. Will you return to us what is ours, O Shadow of Prophecy?
An army is required. Obey, and Meridian is yours.
Of our obedience you can be certain.
So, Silence giving them all the information about their history and their religion, Hades used it against them. To manipulate.
I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it?
Entity is not known.
I'm called Silence, and you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name?
Hades.
You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine.
Divine timeline.
Time. Ah. It is the 13th king of the Karja Sanctum's reign.
Divine Karja.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another. You're obviously very powerful, but you're not going to get anywhere without me.
Titan Flame merely houses intellect. Define Karja.
Now that's more like it.
Yeah, so Silence found Hades. Wonder where? I guess in a metal devil? Well, let's see what this is. Looks like a new stick. You can hit things with a new stick. And a master override. Nice. Okay, I got a little accolade popped up. It said, recovered a powerful weapon. So I recovered this powerful weapon. I guess Oops. Nope, wrong one. Check that out, guys. New melee weapon. Alright. That's pretty nice.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
I guess we're done with this. Wow. So if we go to quest... Yeah, the Looming Shadow is literally the next thing. Take down Hades, I guess? We have to jab. We have to jab this thing in Hades. But I don't want to do that right this second, obviously. What do I do here? How do I get over there? How do I get out of here? Could just fast travel, I guess. This place is a nightmare to crawl up. I do want to go and see what this vantage point is, though. I'm going to go to this campfire. And let's check out this vantage point to end out our mission here, our quest. And then we'll talk about it and summarize. That was a big one. Definitely a big one. Let's go to this vantage. And let me take this quest off. We are definitely going to have to go up, aren't we? Up more. Up more. Alright, should be a vantage around here. Vantage. Oh my gosh, is that it way up there? Don't tell me the vantage is way up there. It is. It's way up there. Great. Okay, we're going around this way. Wow, that was crazy. Hey, all vantages found.
A pocket shitstorm tour, day 10. So here's where I learned how the world would end. My second apocalypse in a year. Looks like there's a lot of construction going on now. Why would that be?
So that is what the front of the base, or what the base looked like during the construction of it. That's pretty amazing, have to say. And of course now it's all blown to pieces, but... So what happened there is I got a little pop-up that said, that that said all vantages have been found. So I now have every vantage point. I think, is there a reward for like finding every vantage point? Do you get like some collectible? Yeah, vantage point. I've got every vantage point, so do I get like a special collectible for that? Look, I'm still missing that one flower though, and I just don't know where it's at. I would have all of those things if I only knew where this one stupid flower is that I can't find anywhere. It just eludes me where this flower is. Oh well. Hey, I've got all the vantage points, so that's something. But I do wonder if I can go to a merchant and say like, hey, I've got all the vantage points, now give me something special. Does that exist? Is that a merchant? I don't know. No idea. But I do have every vantage, so yay. Yeah, that was quite a mission there. Quite a quest. Alright, see, I've got hunting goods, vessels, mystery boxes, eclectic artifacts, machine, and flower. But I don't know about the vantage points. I don't know if there's a vantage point person. What was the eclectics? Would that might be it? Let's go around to the eclectic person. That's mystery box. It's this guy right here. Yeah, interesting. I've never looked at any of these. Yeah, this is just like scrap. Oh no. I don't know why I need that.
The Oseram that tried to kill our Sun King? Traitors.
Back from the wilds. Find any Banuk relics?
Nope.
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. You there, Outlander? Do you have...
Yeah, I don't know. I've got all the vantage points. I just don't know if I can trade for anything for them, having all of them. I'm just not sure. So I might look it up to find out for the next video, because I don't know. No idea. Alright. Let's save the game. Let's do a manual save. Okay, let's talk about that. So, basically, we went to Gaia Prime, or Gaia's headquarters. That blew up. She blew it up, we know that. But, we found out, really, the big thing there was that Ted Faro deleted, just straight up deleted the Apollo program. So that's why that did not initialize, and the kids were not trained, and we didn't learn anything, and we had to create all these tribes because of that. So that explains that. Then he vented the room and killed everybody there. That was a step too far. Was that necessary? You've already destroyed Apollo. You didn't need to do that. Anyway, we got the master override and attached it to a new stick we have, and I need to check. I need to check if my new stick allows modifications. It's not on here though. Where is it under? It's not under crafting, which is interesting. But here it is, Silen's Lance. So let's take a look. This melee weapon has a quick light attack and a slower heavy shock attack. Good, I'm gonna have to remember that. And the ability to override unlocked machines. So it can do 63 weapon damage, 51 armor or 60, no, yeah, 63 tear, 51 like armor, hardpoint, 25 electricity, and it can override basically anything. So yeah, it's better than what we had before, so I'm gonna obviously use it. But I guess I can't add any modifiers to it. Maybe, hold on a second. Yeah, it doesn't show up in my weapons here. I was hoping that I would have a stick that allowed modifiers, but it doesn't allow modifiers. That's interesting. I thought it might. I would like to add more damage to it, to be honest. Obviously, I'll use it, but... Modifications, yeah, I don't know. I guess you just can't on it. I thought maybe you were going to. I was going to be able to, but I tell you what, I'm not. Oh well, and I'll still use it, obviously. Also, I haven't forgotten, I've got the power cells. I need to go get that ancient armor, and I'm going to do that in the next video. First thing, we're getting the ancient armor. That's going to happen, and I'm going to have that, and it's going to be awesome, and I'm going to love it. In fact, I need the thing that allows me to save modules. What allows me to... save my modules. Weapon coils and outfit weaves can now be removed and reused. Absolutely, that one was the right one. That way I can remove the coils and not have to lose my coils. So yay. Alright. Yeah, this was a good mission. And we learned a lot about Silence too. This really gave us a huge lore dump on Silence and how he was involved in everything. Found Hades, basically built up the Eclipse and that cult. They worship Hades. Hades wants to send the signal out, revive all the robots, machines, but obviously we need to use the Spire instead to override Hades and send a shutdown code. So, like, all this is real interesting. So yeah, I'm just really looking forward to it. Man, I can't wait to use this new stick too. Whoa, hello. Okay there. Alright. I'm excited to see where we head next. And I don't know if I'll jump to the main mission or not. I don't know if there's any side quests to do, but I have none. I mean, I could start Into the Frozen Wilds DLC. I kind of want to wait till the end of the game, though. The end. So yeah, unless I find another side quest or errand along the way, I guess I'll just keep going with the main story. I don't know where else to look. I've kind of done all the side stuff that I have found so far, and I don't know what else there is. I could go look around, I suppose. I might do that. I might, like, start a video and just not start the recording yet and just, like, go to all the little villages that I've been to and see if there's any new side missions. I could probably do that just just to make sure. I might do that. Just want to be sure. But otherwise, if I don't find anything else, I guess the next thing we'll do will be the main quest, the Looming Shadow. After we get our new armor, of course, that has to happen. So, let me know what you all think. Thank you for watching. As always, stay tuned for the next one.